Hello and welcome to my channel, Hopewell Stories. What if the man who was supposed to be your father vanished the day you were born, and no one ever told you why? My name is Jamie. I'm 18 now. I grew up in a small town with my mom, in a quiet house with peeling paint and a creaky front porch. My mom always said my dad died before I was born. He never got to see you, she'd say. Her voice soft like wind through trees. I believed her. For 18 years, I pictured him tall, kind-eyed, maybe with my same messy hair, gone too soon. But last week, while cleaning out the attic after Mom went to the hospital for her surgery, I found a box labeled Old Things. Inside were baby clothes, my first shoes, and a stack of yellowed papers. At the bottom was a sealed envelope. My name was written on it in shaky handwriting. For Jamie, open when you're ready. My hands trembled. The envelope felt heavy, like it carried secrets I wasn't ready for. I sat on the dusty floor, heart pounding. I opened it. Inside was a single letter, no return address, no date, just words that changed everything. Dear Jamie, if you're reading this, I'm probably already gone, or you finally found the truth. I didn't leave because I wanted to. I left because I had to. The night you were born, something happened. The doctors told your mom I wasn't the father. They said it wasn't possible. Blood tests, DNA. I don't understand it either, but they were sure. Your mom didn't believe them at first. She screamed. She cried. But they showed her the papers. I held you for 1 minute, just one, before they took you away. I kissed your tiny hand and whispered, "I'll find you one day." Then I walked out of the hospital and never came back. I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to hurt her, but how do you stay when everyone says you don't belong? I spent years searching for answers. Doctors, scientists, even priests. Nothing made sense. Then I got sick. Cancer. Fast. I didn't want you to see me like that. Weak. Dying. So I disappeared completely. But I watched you from afar. Graduation photos in the local paper. Your soccer games. I sat in the back once. You scored a goal. I clapped so loud I cried. I wanted to run to you, but I didn't know how. Jamie, I don't know who your real father is. I don't know why the tests lied. But I do know this, I loved you from the second I saw you. Blood doesn't always make a father. Love does. And I loved you. Dad, I sat there, tears falling onto the paper. The attic was silent except for the hum of the old fan above. My whole life I thought I was alone. That I was unwanted, but he had wanted me. Just thought he couldn't have me. I ran downstairs, the letter clutched in my hand. I called Mom the second she woke up from her recovery. Her voice was weak, but she answered. "Oh, Mom," I said, my voice breaking. "I found a letter from Dad." There was a long silence. Then she whispered, "Ah, I didn't know he wrote that."
You told me he died.
I said, "Why didn't you tell me the truth?" "I was angry," she said softly. "At the hospital.
At him. At the world.
I didn't want you growing up hoping for someone who wasn't yours. I wanted you to be mine, only mine. I thought I was protecting you."
I didn't know what to say. I was mad.
Hurt, but also full of something else, something warm. Loved me, Mom. I said, even if he wasn't my biological father, he loved me. She started to cry.
Yes.
He did, more than anything. 2 days later, I stood at his grave for the first time. A small stone, hidden in the back of the cemetery. David Miller, beloved brother, a man who cared. No mention of fatherhood, no mention of me. I placed a soccer ball beside it, the one I used when I scored that goal he once watched. "I found you,"
Hadda.
Why whispered. "Now, I don't have all the answers. Maybe I never will. Was David really not my biological father, or was there a mistake? I don't know."
And maybe it doesn't matter.
Because here's what I've learned. Family isn't just about blood. It's about who shows up, who stays, who loves you, even when they think they can't. David showed up, in his own quiet way. He stayed, and he loved me. So here's a question for you. Who in your life has loved you when they didn't have to? If you've ever felt alone, or like you didn't belong.
Maybe you're not as alone as you think.
And if you found a letter like this, would you want to know the truth? Let me know in the comments. And if this story moved you, share it. Someone out there might need to hear it.